Okay, tonight I'm going to give you my thoughts on my fiskars axe and how it's performed for me over the last year, maybe a little over a year. Some upsides to it and some downsides to it. Here she is, strapped to the side of my ILBE. Pull her out for you guys and let you see what she looks like after about a year's worth of use. Okay. And actually I got a story to go with this. I was cutting down a tree with this axe, and as you can see right there, it bounced off the tree. I didn't have my feet positioned right. Went through my shoe, went through my wool socks, and nicked my foot right there. And then the doctor, when he sewed it shut, he was going to send me to a vascular surgeon to do it, and I didn't want to go 4 hours away from home to do that. So I had him just stitch it. And he hit a nerve, and from here to right about there is all numb permanently, because he hit that nerve. Note to you guys, it was one of the worst pains I ever felt when he hit that nerve. Anyways, on to the axe. It's a fiskar, so I forget the length of it, but and I try to keep it dry every now and then. It gets put away wet, so there is a little bit of rust on it. For it being a synthetic handle, I'm impressed with like how durable this thing is. I beat it against wood. It's went through some mega sized logs. It's a splitting axe, I do believe, because it's got the wedge right there. And there's no sign of this head getting loose or anything like that. It's on there rock solid. Downside to this is you can't baton with it. Another downside to it is you have to, or if it ever did break, you wouldn't be able to re-handle it. That's another downside. So if you're looking for a long-term bug-out axe, this probably isn't going to be the axe you choose because of it being a plastic handle, or I don't know what it's made out of. And as you can see, it's hollow. That's one of the plus sides to it, I think, is because all the weight's in the head. Also, it's lighter to pack. And let's go to the steel now. The steel has held up really nicely. It's still extremely sharp. You could probably cut paper and shave hair with that edge, and I don't maintain it that much. Other than that, I've split tons of wood with this axe. It hasn't showed any sign of weakening. It's light, easy to sharpen, cheap. I think I paid $49 for it at Walmart, or no, it was Canadian Tire, at Canadian Tire. And yeah, if you're looking for a good all-around the yard axe, this would be your axe, or a backpacking axe, this would be your axe. Long-term survival, I still worry about that plastic holding the head on, that's not gonna last a long time under heavy use, daily use, because I don't use this daily, but I have used it a lot, just not daily. But if you had to use it daily, I don't know how fast this plastic would weaken, and you wouldn't be able to put, this would just be a splitting wedge. You'd have to use it as a splitting wedge. Other than that, it comes with this fiskars cover, and that seats it pretty nicely in there. So if you're looking for one of these, they're cheap, light, easy to sharpen. My daughter's climbing on my back right now. Yeah, check them out. That's the fiskars axe. Like, share, and subscribe, people. Awesome. Bye.